Hello everybody, welcome back to Press Start. I'm Nathan.
I'm Cam.
And today we're doing something special. We're gonna do a full playthrough of Majora's Mask.
One of the greats.
Indeed. Let's see. I'm gonna have to erase one of these.
There aren't 3 spots?
Nope, only 2.
Oh, I thought there was a third that you had to hit new to see.
My brother's.
It's old
It looks
school.
like he barely played, so.
No big loss.
Exactly. Alright, what should we make our names?
Link is super original, so that could work.
Alright, yeah. Let's not spend too much time on this portion.
So, this isn't really a long time coming exactly, because we kind of just decided we were going to do this today. But
Yeah.
I feel like we've been talking about this for a while.
We have been. Originally we were going to do Wind Waker, but my memory cards have vanished, so we're doing this.
A better game.
I don't know about that, but... Well, a game I've never played through all the way. So this takes place in like an alternate timeline to
It's a sequel to
Ocarina of
Ocarina.
Time.
No, because he's going to find Navi after Ocarina.
It splits the timelines. This is the child
Right,
timeline.
this is yeah. But this is a sequel to that in that sense.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Link is off in the woods on Epona, looking for Navi, if you will.
Whichever. I don't think it makes a huge difference. I have not seen this opening probably since I first started the game, so it'll be interesting.
Majora is, in a sense, it's the beginning of the slow Zelda opening.
Mm-hmm.
Because of course Ocarina, you're in the Great Deku Tree, within like 10 minutes maybe?
Yeah,
Maybe less.
10 to 15 minutes.
Majora, you get turned into Deku Scrub. Well, I don't spoil too much here, but
Oh, I think everybody knows what happens.
you turn the Deku Scrub, and then you have to kind of run around Clock Town and do favors for people and get the bombers to trust you. And it's I don't think it's too slow, but it's definitely kind of the beginning of what would later become a con to some people of this franchise, which is like I think the worst in Twilight Princess and pretty bad in Skyward Sword as well, where it just takes forever to get going.
I didn't feel like Skyward Sword took forever to get going. It took you a while to get into a dungeon, but I was engaged the whole time.
Yeah. We'll have to disagree on that one, but yeah, I always wanted to go back to it at some point. I think maybe I sold it short a little bit, but it wasn't grabbing me. The dowsing stuff in particular just was not grabbing me.
Yeah. Did he just... Is there an implication here that he knows Link, or knows of Link?
He may. I mean, Link's... Well, I guess even in the child timeline, he would have been a hero.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so the Skull Kid basically mugs Link here. And the Skull Kid has stolen Majora's Mask, the titular Majora's Mask, which is a mask of great power. And basically, well, I don't want to get too ahead of ourselves here, but you have to get it back. You talk to the salesman on the other side of Clock Town, and you work to stop him.
What a creepy little bastard.
Yeah.
How's he blowing it through the mask?
True.
Oh yeah, Epona gets taken from you too.
Yep. Yeah, Link gets fucked up here. He's knocked into a tree stump, I think, as I recall.
Mm-hmm.
And then transformed into Deku Scrub. I think I can imagine a lot of gamers were put off by this a little bit because not only are you not adult Link, you're not even Link in Link form for very long.
Yeah.
By the time it's playable, you're a friggin' Deku Scrub.
I do remember that kind of being like, oh man. But it doesn't last too long, luckily.
Right, and I think the mask system would turn out to be one of this game's real strengths.
Yeah, for sure.
I think especially once you get the Goron and Zora, it becomes really cool. Got some epic music here. We're to chase. No time for rupees. We're gonna chase.
I just want to see if there was any.
So yeah, drink it in. This is the last time you have to be Link for a while.
Oh yeah, I thought this was an interesting little addition.
The little twist he does in midair.
I don't know if it lets you jump longer. Goodbye, Link. It was nice knowing you.
The one thing about Majora is, this game was very much it built upon Ocarina's foundation.
Uh-huh.
And I actually was listening to a podcast that was talking about this recently about how, do we like that Zelda games these days all start from scratch, essentially? They start with new engines, new everything, new art style, and it takes them forever to come out. Would we rather have weird offshoots like this that kind of build upon the more traditional foundations that come before it? Because, like, with Majora, like, I feel like they already delivered their N64 traditional Zelda. They could do whatever the hell they wanted for this one.
Yeah.
Whereas every time they release a new Zelda now, there's a degree of like, oh, we have to make it like a Zelda because it's been 5 years. Like I feel like if we just got 2 each time, like a weird offshoot one afterwards, it could be really compelling. Because Majora, this is my favorite Zelda game. I don't know if I mentioned that, but
I think that they could definitely try and strive to do something different without releasing 2 at once. Like this, Ocarina, this, and then Wind Waker were, each respectively very different from the game that came before it.
True.
And I think this generation got us a little spoiled with that, since I don't remember. Well, I guess it's opinions. I haven't played that much of it, but Twilight Princess didn't look like a spectacular departure from form.
No, a lot of people will say from what I hear, it's the modern Ocarina.
Yeah, and though Skyward Sword is very pretty looking and has good controls, it's also not a huge departure from form.
Right.
There's
those lovely
Deku.
Lovely Deku noises you'll be hearing a lot of. So, just as the fairies make their getaway, and the Skull Kid, one stays behind to beat you up a bit, and... Oh no!
And buzz at you. So that's the sister's little brother, right?
Yep. Yeah, and...
I don't know if we ever see him again.
You do, I think. They reunite at the end.
Okay.
And he's, of course, had a change of heart and everything. And, of course, her name is Tattle, which is great. Because
Tail?
Why is it T-A-T-L?
No, it's T-A-E-L.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, as a kid, I totally thought it was Tattle. I thought that made sense because she's basically narking on your enemies, telling you about them.
Yeah.
So I kind of justified that spelling in my head. I was like, oh, it must be Tattle.
That's okay. I had a hard time with a lot of names in these two. I thought for a long time it was Ocarina.
Oh. Of course.
Oh no, is Tail her brother?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I thought her name was Tattle, but
Let's see.
I'm not positive. And she basically just like berates and insults you whenever you ask her anything. If you didn't know that already?
You stupid bastard. Ugh. That stuff back there. Good thing Link's such a good guy, because I would have just kicked this bitch to the curb.
Well, she comes to help you in time. One thing you'll immediately notice about Majora, I think we're going to see, a manifestation of that in a second here. With
Tatel. Yeah, Tattle.
The abandoned Deku corpse or whatever. It's a much darker game.
Yeah.
It's twisted. In a lot of ways, it's a twisted version of Ocarina. You see a lot of the same, not the same characters, but mirror images of characters from Ocarina.
Yeah, it's definitely... Oops. Okay, damn
Hey, that's the worst when they
Damn it!
You're trying to mash through it and they set it on...
I'm glad they changed that in the 3DS version of Ocarina.
So this is the first thing you'll note about the Deku Scrub, is he has special... Well, besides his annoying noises, he has special abilities, as each of the masks... The major masks do.
Mm-hmm.
And his big one is... Well, he has a couple. He can jump across water.
Can you shoot bubbles?
You can shoot bubbles. I don't think you can do it yet. But right now, your big power is that you can burrow into these little Deku plants and
leaves.
Yeah. Deku leaves, and go flying a little bit. Which they would kind of... I didn't really think about it until just now, but they sort of do that again in Wind Waker, except you do it with
a leaf.
A leaf, yeah, yourself. Excuse me.
Oh, just made that.
Yeah.
Rupees. Oh, Deku nuts.
One thing I think a lot of people were pissed off with about this game was how, when you go back in time, you lose all your rupees. Unless
Well-
you use the bank.
Well, just use the bank then.
Yeah. But you lose whatever you have on you, basically.
Yeah.
I only had the time system screw me once. I was at the end of the 4th dungeon, and I ran out of time. And that was probably my own fault more than anything. I was like 10, but I probably shouldn't have let time get away from me like that. But I
don't think
know
I've
some
ever-
people use that as a way to kind of hate on the game.
There we go.
A reason to hate on the game, rather. So that's the Deku guy I was talking about.
I always played. If you play the Song of Time backwards, it cuts time advancing in half. So I never had a problem.
Yeah, it's true. And you can also speed up time.
Yeah, which I don't know why you'd ever need to do that.
Well, if you were in Clock Town and you wanted to meet someone.
Yeah, that's true. That's kind of weird to say.
Yeah, this one was definitely darker than Ocarina. Ocarina has dark parts for sure. The Shadow Temple is pretty dark.
Literally.
Yeah.
And the bottom of the well.
Yeah. But this game just in general felt just very different, even though it was built on the same engine. It used the expansion pack, so I think it looks a bit better than Ocarina. Not by much, but
Yeah, I think it's about as good as you could get a game like this to look on the 64.
yeah. This game was released in 2000.
This music's really creepy.
Yeah.
Oh, are we in the clock tower right now?
Yeah, you are. You're about to meet everyone's favorite, Happy Mask Salesman.
There it is.
The classic line, yep.
Mm-hmm.
So this guy you may remember from Ocarina. He sold the masks.
Yeah,
in,
the little mask collecting mini game.
Yeah, in Hyrule Town. I always, as a kid, it always freaked me out how I was just like, he's totally fine, and then he discovers the Majora's Mask slipped in the Skull Kid's hand. And he just flips the fuck out on you.
Yeah, I
And, like,
remember.
it's terrifying.
I remember reading. It might have been in the Zelda wiki. They drew a parallel between him and the windmill guy, saying that they were both prone to fits of surreal rage,
Yeah,
which I thought was appropriate.
yeah.
Now, why is he jumping from pose to pose here?
This is creepy. It's just a creepy unpredictability.
Yeah. So, do we do a dungeon?
Not for a long time.
Okay. I was trying to remember if we go to the Deku dungeon
No, that's
first, because I know you face off at the top of the clock tower. And
yeah,
before
that's
you get changed
before
back.
the Deku dungeon, I think. Well, first you have to help the bombers
Oh yeah.
and do their little series of side quests.
I forgot
Yeah, I
about
love
that.
Clock Town. Clock Town immediately felt like a more lived-in place than anywhere in Ocarina to me.
Definitely more. Yeah.
Which in that era, you know, in consoles was precious. Yeah, there wasn't much like that.
Mm-hmm.
I love
Although
the
it
music.
uses same. Isn't this the same music as the Market Square?
No,
I think it is.
no, it's not. It's dun 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 dun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is this Kokiri Village then?
Nope. This is
Oh.
original.
I don't know why I keep thinking of. Of course. So I need to find the Great Fairy. Fuck off, dog.
Yeah, the dog will harass you as a Deku. Yeah, I love how every day as the moon draws nearer, you know, the music increases and people become more and more uncomfortable, and some of them flee town.
Yeah. Which
that was a nice
is
touch.
pretty normal. Pretty much what you'd expect if the moon was falling.
True.
Although I don't know what good fleeing town would do you.
Yeah. Well, the moon is fairly small, really,
Yeah.
for the scope of the world.
Oh yeah, the astronomers.
Yeah. Oh, I love the music in there.
I don't remember if I could remember. Gym in North Clocktown.
I want to say you start the chain where Tingle is,
Yeah.
but I'm not. Which I think is north, but I'm not positive. been a while.
I just want to check out what this does. Okay, can I not get anywhere with this?
I guess not. Yeah, I think you go higher later, don't you? You get like a buff.
Yeah, I think so. I'm the milk bar. What a weird place.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
This is the spot.
Yeah, because we shoot down the Majora's Mask balloon. Why is there a Majora's Mask balloon?
Good question.
Oh yeah, the shield.
The debut of Tingle.
No.
Yeah.
Wasn't he in the last one?
Ocarina?
Yeah.
He was not.
Oh yeah. God, that creepy bastard.
And they would kind of cutify him a little bit in Wind Waker and try to make him less horrific.
I think he's still kind of creepy in that one too.
He's quite creepy in that one, but it doesn't quite reach these heights.
Yeah, I think you're right. Do I need your maps? No.
No, I don't think you ever need them.
He got his own game.
He did.
Only in Japan. It was quite strange.
Tingle's tingly feeling. I don't remember what it's called. Something about rupee. And that's Tetra's rupee. Tetra, the Zelda spoilers. The Zelda character in Wind Waker had her own game too.
She did?
I think so. Yeah, on the DS, I want to say.
Okay, I can't use my bubbles
I
yet.
think you have to go to the Great Fairy. You should teach you.
Yeah.
Up there.
Oh, this is just a fairy fountain.
I think this is the place.
Oh no, the Great Fairy.
It's an odd reaction.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's
you have
why.
to, yeah, you have to collect the missing ones. Yeah, this game is a lot of like side quests in the beginning compared to Ocarina.
What's happening? Oh, do they heal me?
I think there's
Look at
some,
their weird little faces.
yeah. I think there are a few of them missing around town. You have to go gather them.
I think she said just one, so that should be
just one?
easy. Maybe this has something to do with it.
I think it just gets you into that mini game area.
Mini
Sure.
game area?
Yeah, if you go up over that fence. I'm not sure you can get there. Just okay.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, this one only has 4 dungeons, which I guess if you count the kid dungeons in Ocarina, that game had what? 8?
Yeah, a lot. Like, Ocarina had a lot of dungeons. So where would this fairy be?
I don't remember. Honestly.
But I'm pretty much stuck within the town for now.
Yeah, the guards will. The guard animation is great when you try to leave the town. You should.
I don't remember it. Let's see.
No, no, no.
A secret route. So this is where a lot of the shops were.
Yeah, the bank, the crazy bank lady.
Wasn't she a beggar in the last game?
I think so.
She doesn't have any eyes.
There's the postman.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember what service he plays in this one.
I mean, delivers to various mailboxes in town. Oh, yeah, you have to get the deed.
The deed?
I mean, that's a little bit later. I think you give that guy something, and he gives you the use of that Deku flower. Then you have to get up there to stop moon flying the first time.
Oh.
I forget what he wants of you.
On the moon's tier.
Yeah. I get that from the. That's when the meteor falls. That's when you're looking through the astronomer's place.
Yeah. Fuck off, dog. Let's see. This is the reflecting pool, or the laundry pool, right?
Yeah, this actually might be where the fairy is. I don't quite remember. Yeah, it's right there.
Yep, there it is. Oh yeah, it's him.
So yeah, a lot of things in Clocktown, it felt deeper to me than in Ocarina because you had to be at a certain place at a certain time and certain days.
Yeah.
And it just felt like it's really easy to, like, in a good way, it was easy to miss your window, and you had to, like, really be aware of the things in a way that you weren't. Ocarina felt very gamey, as any game that era would, you know? Like, it was there, it was your playground. Clocktown, for the first time, for me, I mean, this is pre-Animal Crossing, so console gamers, we didn't have a lot of other analogs, but, like, it was the first time it felt like a place. I realized nothing happened when it wasn't on, but, like, it felt like a place where things went on. Like, that guy just came out. I think you get a mask from him later.
Yeah.
There's a side quest involving that, but, like,
it was pretty
totally
deep.
optional. Yeah, it's super deep. It's totally optional, and it's just I love that about this game.
It's even more amazing when you consider that they cranked this out in a year.
Yeah, or two. I think 98. Ocarina was 98, and then this was 2000.
Yeah. Miyamoto didn't even think they could do it, if I remember right.
How did you say that?
Well, I thought that this game, he gave the team a pretty small window to do it.
Oh.
And it was more of an experiment to see if they could do it. If I remember right. It's probably why it reuses almost all the assets from Ocarina.
It does, but I feel it manages to feel distinct.
Yeah. That scary fucking lady.
Ooh.
I can't wait for this to come out in 3DS, honestly.
Yeah. Do you think you'll want to play it again if we finish this long play that soon?
We'll see. I want to see. I'd like to see it with an updated look. It was really nice seeing it with Ocarina.
Yeah. So now you can,
what's happening
You
here?
can spit now.
Oh, that's a useful ability. You can't cure me, but you can make me spit.
Yeah, about that Deku form you're stuck in. You can hawk loogies, but you're kind of gonna be stuck like that for a while. Sorry.
Okay, so it looks like we're getting there pretty quick.
Yeah, I've come back to this one a number of times over the years. I've never played through it completely again, but I think I've gotten to, like, the Swamp Temple, and then usually I'm like, I don't quite feel like finishing this. But I played through this beginning stuff a number of times.
Yeah. Pop the balloon, huh?
Nice shot.
Jesus, that's a hell of a balloon.
The balloon with my contraband explosives went off.
Alright, take me there. A code.
Oh yeah,
I think I remember this.
Yeah, I remember this. This is the hide and seek. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, the hide and seek. That's right.
Yeah.
By tomorrow morning, what are they gonna do if, like, if I don't find them? They're just gonna sit around for 24 hours?
Yeah, I guess.
Just go and do this.
That's a good start.
There's a. I think I hear another one. There he
I thought
is.
maybe, yeah, there's another one.
Alright, I'm guessing that's all in this area.
Yeah, I think so. That's a handy move for taking them down.
It is. It gets you a nice wide area. Okay, so I don't think he counts.
No.
I know there's one
There's
up
one
here.
with a chicken that is gonna fly away from you. See, rep.
It won't save him.
Don't piss off the chickens in the process.
Does that happen in this one?
I don't
Where'd he
know.
go?
Was that no, that wasn't the chicken one. Or was it the chicken one?
It was the chicken one.
Oh, you hid in the box as you were chasing him.
Mm-hmm.
Clever girl.
Clever girl. I don't think it was a girl. What do you want, Tato? Okay. Only 12 hours to find him, huh?
That's a fast 12 hours. It's not real time, obviously.
That's true. Oh, I remember hearing that sound when I was out, when you're out in the Hyrule field.
Yeah.
And the skeletons come out.
Oh, an ocarina?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Terrifying. I don't remember being as huge a fan of the overworld in this game. as the other.
Yeah, Termina Field. I
Yeah.
believe it's called. Yeah, it's. Yeah, there's not much to it really. I mean, it's.
Nope, I've already been here.
Well, you know, it leads into the 4 main areas, and
Yeah.
obviously Clocktown's at the center of it. But it doesn't. It's not super defined exactly.
I just remember being way more enamored with Hyrule Field.
It was also earlier though in our gaming, you know, histories.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, this
What? Why am I locking onto that? Come back here, you cheating
Oh yeah,
fuck.
that's annoying when that happens. But yeah, Hyrule Field 98 was like super impressive.
Little bastard. Yeah. You're right, there's only one left. And he'll fall before me. I'm guessing he's back here.
He may have, I guess he must be. I don't remember this one.
What?
But yeah, this,
He's over here?
yeah, he hangs out here at night.
It's creepy, I don't remember that. Oh, that's right, the hotel.
The hotel with the hand in the toilet?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't think that was part of the trading quest in Ocarina, was it?
A hand in the toilet?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was originally in this one.
Ah, that's creepy. I know it was in Link's Awakening.
Oh, then yeah, I guess I didn't know that. I've never finished Link's Awakening. So I guess it would have originated in Link's Awakening. This is the first 3D realization of it.
Yeah. There he is, he's up there. I guess I gotta use this. But how did he get up there?
That's a good question.
What?
Little bastard.
Where'd he go?
He's...
Oh, he jumped.
Yeah.
He survived that 10-foot fall. Totally fine. I didn't have to catch him, though. Well, he's speciest. What a bunch of racist shits.
I don't know, I wouldn't want a Deku in my game.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What a tough password.
4, 2, 5, 3, 1. 4, 2, 5, 3, 1.
I can jot it down. Unless you have a good memory of that kind of thing. 4, 2, 5, 3, 1.
3, 1. Yep. I mean, it's right here.
Okay.
Alright, whoop. Let's see. Let's try this again. This kid sounds like he's about 3.
Poor kid, though. I mean, he looks like he's 6 years old and he has to stand out at, like, night posts.
I know.
Looking
This is serious business, though, dude. You gotta realize. Secret Society of Justice. Wow, this is creepy.
Yeah.
How'd they find this?
And this obviously leads to the Astral Observatory.
Oh. Oh, I forgot you can't swim into Deku Scrub.
Nope. You get as many jumps as you get, and that's it.
How the fuck did these kids get across?
They can swim. Presumably.
Look at this water, though. It's nasty.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in there. A Scatula!
Ugh. So how do these kids kill these things?
Good question.
They just set up these balloons all over the place, is that it?
It's a bizarre little group.
It is really weird.
Did Ocarina have a magic bar?
Yes.
It did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes it did, okay, yeah.
Yep.
But you got it later. That's why this was throwing me a bit. I think you can only get it when you get things that use it.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this music.
Oh wow, that's cool. I remember this guy. I think I'll pass. I'm on schedule here, buddy.
He has no respect for your time. What's he give a fuck if the moon falls?
I can't play you anything. Yeah, I know, okay? Wow, I don't remember this music at all. Or these fucking crazy stairways.
Oh, you gotta go talk to me. Yeah. You go up top. And this guy's like, oh! And then you look through the telescope at the moon, I think, and then the tear falls.
Yep. And you see Skull Kid.
These damn cockamamie kids! Causing trouble?
Let's see.
I watched them through my telescope.
I watch them all
that weird
the
enough?
time. Where's the moon?
Yeah. You have to zoom in, I think Skull Kid on the moon, or
No,
is he on
he's
the
right.
tower?
He's on the clock tower.
Okay, that's right.
Jeez. Now you see the tear fall out.
Yep.
As a meteor, okay.
Thanks for humoring that joke.
That little shit. So now we grab the tear, give it to the Deku guy.
He needs to see a chiropractor.
He really does. The evil of the carnival. I really like how this game actually had a story.
Yeah, and not the same story.
Yeah.
It would have been playing for 4 entries at this point, or more if you count handhelds.
Yeah. This game was just so crazy out there. Do I have to give it to this guy?
No, I think you give it to the Deku guy.
Well, I'm gonna go talk to him real quick just to be sure.
Okay.
Look at these like weird square patterns on the floor.
It's a pretty posh little observatory he's got there.
Mm-hmm. I could probably sell this thing for a pretty high price and then buy the deed from the guy and still have a bunch of money left over.
But his wife really wants it.
He can buy it, you know.
It's one of a kind.
Exactly. I get fucking rich.
What?
I'm just gonna ignore it.
Hey! Listen!
At least it's not that, it's just a bunch of dings.
Yeah.
What's that noise?
Torch? The
No.
windmill? Or the water... Not windmill. The water wheel?
Oh no! Oh well. I think we're under the clock tower right now. Although that wouldn't make any sense.
So I did not get the holographic label card, even though I bought this game, I think, at launch. I just want to point
You
that
really
out.
missed out then.
I know. I don't know how I've been living this husk of a life for a decade or more. 14 years.
Yeah,
This was great. Oh, this effect is
more
so
than
good.
what effect?
I think you interrupted it, but no, it's still going. The screen gets smaller and smaller as the day dawns.
Really? I never noticed
You
that.
kind of close in.
Huh. It's weird, there's a lot of things I haven't noticed before. Alright, come here, you little shit. I always hated these business scrubs.
Twiddling his little fucking leaf stash.
I wonder if his dick is just like a big old stick.
A Deku stick with some Deku nuts?
Yep, exactly.
Probably.
Sorry.
So you notice the music gets a little more panicky.
Oh yeah,
Speeds
you're
up a
right.
bit. And then the third day, it's just like fucking chaos and dread.
I don't think I ever heard that because I'd be like, just time to revert, or I'd be out of town.
Oh.
That was kind of a long transition.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, at this point, if you just go and wait, you're gonna be waiting a while.
Going
you
where?
can't speed up time at this point. So like if you go up to the,
Whoa, that was a huge shot.
I think if you go up to the tower now, you can't just skip to it. You have to then hang out until the third night.
Where do I go though? Okay, here we go.
So I think yeah, if you.
I'm gonna go check it out anyway. At midnight on the eve of the carnival.
Yeah. So it's,
what do I have
it's
to do
locked,
then?
and I think you have to just go kill time.
I guess I go talk to the scarecrow. He said he can fast forward us.
Oh, true.
Maybe I can sleep at the inn.
They let Dickers go.
They're all racist.
No, I don't want no Dickers girls.
Who's what? Destiny's. That was a Destiny's Child song, wasn't it?
I think it was TLC.
TLC. Anyway,
Yeah,
they're both exactly
not a very
the same.
important distinction in this conversation. Really.
I'm just glad we're over them
Yeah.
as a society.
I don't know. I think a lot of the music today. I mean, I don't know, sound like an old man, but music today is even worse.
It might be true.
So he said he could speed it up, or he said he could teach you a song. And
You
speed
said
it
you could
later?
speed it up.
Oh, I don't think I knew that.
Yeah. Whoops. Alright, let's try this one more time. Why is no the default option?
You don't accidentally do it.
Let's dance. I forgot.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He's gonna sprout a little Woody there. I wanted to see Deku Link dance. I'm sure that would have been the sight.
I love when you play anything as the Deku. You take up bagpipes.
Yeah. Oops, sorry. Ugh, okay. Dance till dawn. Yes.
That's like my favorite scene in Ocarina is when Darunia is just like,
Oh yeah.
just like freaking the hell out.
I mean, I get that it's a catchy song, but it's not like one I'd ever think of dancing to.
Yeah. I love that so much.
What?
It's like the dawn of the second day, dawn of the final, that
Oh yeah.
just like seared into my childhood memory.
Alright, let's do this. I think one more time and we'll be there. Why do we have to go through this long transition?
Time is passing.
Minus 12 hours. Yikes. Let me get out of town. You already told me it.
You get out of town. Oh shit, I'm a scarecrow stuck in this. Maybe he's not. Maybe he burrows around.
Yeah, I think he does burrow around. Well, at least we're gonna go. At least I get to hear what it sounds like now.
Well, you missed the. I think you missed the Clocktown day music, but you're gonna hear the final hours now, which is also really good and very creepy and ominous.
Everything about this game is very creepy and ominous.
I know, right?
I mean, the only thing that compares in Ocarina is like the tunes
Yeah.
or the bottom of the well.
And like I said before, off air. I mean, not that we're on air, but off recording. The fourth act in this game is like just unbelievably good, and a whole other level of darkness for Zelda.
Did it get closer, or does it just sit there the whole time?
I don't know that it actually moves until the end at this point. But I don't know. It was N64.
That's true.
Get the hell out of here, kid! What are you doing?
Where would he go? I'm sure his parents are here.
He has parents. He's a bomber.
Doesn't mean they're orphans.
Probably are, though.
It's this guy again.
Yeah. My lazy fucking workman. They never do anything. Now the goddamn moon's falling. Can you believe that shit?
Remember him being skeptical at the beginning. Whoa, what the hell? Sounds like an earthquake, not a moonfall.
You know what a moonfall would sound like?
I imagine it wouldn't really sound like anything. Okay, so now I just gotta wait here for a little bit. There's no way to make it go faster.
No, without knowing the song, I don't think you can do anything at this point.
Yeah.
You can just spit bubbles at the moon in vain.
This'll stop it. What?
What? Did they just give you rupees?
Yeah, what the hell was that?
I don't know. Time moves kind of quickly though. You might want to get up there.
Yeah.
It's already 10.
Do you get rupees if you shoot at the moon's nose?
I don't know.
What would you say your favorite boss in this series is?
Not this game, but the series.
Yeah.
Oh man. Huh. I need to think about that. What about you?
I don't know, it's hard to beat Goma just to reveal.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Here we go.
I mean, it's cheating on one because it's a final boss, but Phantom Ganon and then the fight with Ganondorf.
Oh yeah, Phantom Ganon.
It's awesome. I love that fight with Ganondorf. I actually just played through the HD Wii U version recently of Wind Waker, and like I forgot how amazing that fight is. Like you get up top and it's like he is fast. Like Ganondorf with the dual swords, and like he will fuck you up if you're careless.
That's a really awesome battle.
Yeah.
I liked him a lot in that game, honestly.
Yeah. This is the final hours music.
Oh shit. Well, I guess I don't get really to hear it. Well.
No big loss. We can probably hear it again throughout this.
I forget why he's calling down the moon.
He's crazy.
Is that it?
I don't think he has like a real motive. I think he's just like the mask is chaos, and like I think it's just kind of driven him.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Basically. Some men just want to watch the moon fall into a medium-sized town and surrounding countryside.
Well, I think if the moon falls, the whole world's destroyed. At least that's what they say.
Yeah. Well, our moon is bigger than that moon, though.
Yeah, well...
Their world might be bigger than our world. Who knows?
The N64 world.
Yeah. Plus, that moon has a mouth, so we could just start eating the Earth, and it could just core to the
It'd be like,
center of the Earth.
What was that one Stephen King novel?
I don't know. Is there a Stephen King novel about the moon eating the Earth?
No, but the one where they're trapped in like back in time with the Langoliers.
I don't know that one.
Oh. No, I saw a review of the movie. It's kind of dumb. Okay, lock on.
I forget what you need to do here. I think
I just gotta shoot him and get their ocarina.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Simple enough.
I'm pretty sure that would have shattered it.
It's well built.
I guess it is magic. Suddenly, memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. Hopefully good memories.
Hey.
Oh.
Adult Zelda only though. Come on now.
That's not Adult Zelda.
No, it's not. Those days are far behind us now, Princess.
Until that day. So, Link just decides to leave after this? After he saves the world?
I guess. He misses Nava. I don't know why.
Why wouldn't you?
I don't know. I found Tattle less annoying than Nava.
I don't know. They're both kind of annoying.
Well, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Aren't there parts where Navi will just straight up, like, she doesn't just tell you to hit the C button, she will just interrupt you? She's like, listen! And then she'll like open a text window with you.
Yeah,
I feel like Tattle never does that.
that usually happens after something important.
Yeah.
And they reiterate it. I think she does it too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
I
been
remember.
ages. She could.
Lingering on the edges of your mind, so did, like, when you got changed to a Deku Scrub, did you forget everything?
I don't know.
The goddess of time.
Oh, where was it? Oh shit, the moon!
It does, though.
Favorite boss battle in this one specifically? Actually, I think everyone is good except the fish.
Which
Which I wouldn't even say is bad. It's just like a lot of people make it out to be like a terrible fight. I don't think it's terrible.
Whoops.
It's just kind of unremarkable. But I love the one where you're in Goron form and you're rolling against that ram.
Oh.
That's really cool.
There we go.
I thought the fourth dungeon where you become like giants and you fight sandworms.
Uh-huh.
That was
really
pretty cool. And I thought the Majora fight's cool, and I even like the one in the first temple where you fight Odwalla or whatever.
Oh, that's what we're about to do.
Come on and fight! Come on and fight! And he just like yells at you and makes rings of fire.
Does he say that?
That's what Scott and I used to say when we were kids. It sounded like he says that. And obviously it's N64 compression, and it's a game with no voice acting, so it's hard to really know.
Yeah.
But it sounds like that.
Oh, sweet. So I get to be... What's happening?
You saved time. Briefly.
Why is it showing me all this again? Oh, Jesus. Okay, now we go out to the swamp, right?
First, I think you have to talk to the Happy Mask Salesman, and he yells at you.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think he teaches you how to take the mask off. I forgot.
I don't remember.
That's another great thing about this game is the animation as you put masks on.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Link just in like horrible agony.
Well, it would be if all your bones were breaking and rearranging.
No, I know, but I think it's awesome.
It's rather terrifying. This game is just awful.
In the best way.
Yeah. He could return you to normal. If he's so fucking powerful, what's he doing running a mask shop? This guy's basically like a demigod.
Yeah. Good question. Oh, yeah, about... Oh.
Oh, Jesus!
His face is so good. I think you get a close-up
What?
in a second.
Where the hell did that come from?
I thought there was a close-up of his face. Did you skip ahead just now?
No.
Oh, maybe it's a different scene. But I think there's I thought there was a close-up of his face where he's like squinting and like enraged.
I think that comes later.
Okay, yeah. Let me see my bagpipes out, hold on. I have farty little bagpipes.
I think they're more horns than anything. Well, what's he doing with a fucking, like, giant piano in the clock tower?
I don't know, he spends a lot of time there.
That's true, he does.
It's very comfortable.
What song is this?
Song of Healing?
Oh. Yeah, wave goodbye to the giant Deku Scrub.
I'm good now. Bye. Yeah, I don't... You didn't get... you have finished playing around the third temple, right? You just started the third temple?
The water temple, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Then, yeah, there's I think it's in the fourth act, but there's a part where you have to help this, like, mummified guy's daughter comes to you.
Uh-huh.
He's like turned into a re-dead. Or not a re-dead, but the mummified versions, whatever those are called.
Uh-huh.
And she like comes to you and you have to play the Song of Healing for him, and like you go into the house and he starts like coming towards you and tries to kill you, and you play the Song of Healing and like he heals him.
That sounds crazy.
It's creepy. Yeah.
I just remember the dead dancer.
Oh, in Iconic Castle?
The
The dead that are spinning around.
He gives you a mask that makes you dance.
Yeah, the ghost.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here it is.
About that.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Yeah. He said his little tantrum, he gives you a little information.
A little backstory, a little exposition. In hexing rituals. More like sexing rituals.
Oh shit! I think it's interesting, like the illusions they make with Majora's Mask itself. Like, it implies a deeper world than most Zeldas like give you a sense of.
Yeah.
Like, there could be like tribes that have like hexing rituals of like humans that like I don't know. It's not something you ever see in a Zelda game.
Yeah.
I mean, that's interesting.
I mean, yeah, most Zelda games you're pretty much confined to Hyrule, and that's it.
Yeah.
Ugh. I never noticed that before. You do get a much larger feeling of what the world is like. What is he doing?
That's a pretty good one too. Oh boy. Yeah. It's, huh.
Why does he keep jumping around from pose to pose? It's really creepy.
I think that's the intent.
Well, at least I'm back to being Link now. I really honestly don't like playing as the Deku Scrub.
Yeah, it's not my favorite, personally. You have to play, obviously you play a lot as him in the coming sections,
Yeah.
but, you know, you can be like whatever you want now, at least.
Direction of the swamp. I can fuck up that dog.
I think he dodges every time, yeah. That goes through him.
What kind of sword is this? Oops. Because that's not the Kokiri sword. That's not the Kokiri sword. Maybe it's just been a while.
That's,
On my way, old man.
Yeah. Oh, a sword. Yeah, shit then, I guess.
Even though you're about 4 feet tall.
I like that music in Terminator.
Mm-hmm.
I think there are these this areas where those crows that take your rupees are.
Yeah. Eat it.
Actually, I feel like they take more than your rupees. I feel like once, like, cost me a fairly valuable item.
It might have.
I don't remember, but that tingle's coming up again.
Nope, we get some
Not right
backstory.
now, but I mean, further along this road.
Hear that cow?
I didn't, but I think there is a cow around here. We want to save after this.
How do I save again?
I think you just hit start and then you go to the.
That's true. I like how Skull Kid's got a beaked face. He's like a little bird or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game really did try and flesh out its story a lot more than Ocarina.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, you can't blame it. It was the first of its kind.
Right. I always say Ocarina was, kind of the 3D Link to the Past. I mean, it was the realization of that concept taken into 3D.
Yeah.
And this was them using the 3D engine, doing something totally different with it. I mean, yes, it's still a Zelda game, but it feels very different, I thought.
Yeah, it feels a lot different than normal. So now I get a sympathetic character.
Well, Skull Kid isn't the bad guy, per se. It's really the mask itself.
Yeah, I got that much.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure we were on the same page there.
Yeah, I think I got it.
Oh, happier times.
I wonder what the fairies actually look like.
You don't believe they're just balls of light with wings?
I don't know. I feel like they're more...
They're like naked under that light?
naked,
like
small
naked Tinkerbells
humans.
with
Yeah.
light like shielding their bodies.
Oh God, he killed him.
Yeah, I guess I don't know how sympathetic a character he really is pre-mask if he's doing that kind of shit.
Well, I guess, you know.
Skull Kid's gotta eat.
Yeah, exactly. You hear that?
Hey, frogs.
I heard a cow very clearly. Alright, let's see it. Jesus Christ! It's worse than I remember it.
The sound is one of the best parts too, really.
Yeah.
Just the fucking utter pain and misery it causes him.
And then it just comes off so easily.
You may want to save it. I'm gonna write you about it, but we've been playing a while. I just don't want to be in a situation where something happens. I thought it was just if you hit B and then did it say save your progress?
No.
That's weird. I wonder how you did. I thought that's what you did.
Oh God. How do we save? How do we save?
Oh, it's those statues in town and around the area.
Oh, I wonder if there's... that's kind of dumb.
Yeah, you have to activate them.
You know if there's any around here?
I don't. There probably is.
Oh, I'll be fine then. Are these the early chews? Fucking bats.
I can't remember. Is this one of the games where if you die, if you haven't saved, you just lose everything, or does it start you off at like a checkpoint or something?
I think it starts you off at a checkpoint. Get him.
Fuck you.
Broken legs. I like the rewind sound.
Yeah.
Is that all you had to say to me?
I used some overpriced maps to sell you.
Well, fuck that then. Looking forward to Snowhead though.
Yeah, Snowhead. That's another example of fucking utter darkness in this game, right? You remember that, right?
Kinda.
You get the Snowhead. The Gorons are starving to death. They're like freezing or something.
Yeah.
And like they're all like just decimated. Yeah, I love this game.
This game it's great.
When you get to the Zoras, they're like, I think the water's too warm or something because of climate change, and they're all dying off too.
Yeah.
Like it's just everything about it is dark.
What's this?
I think there's a statue over there. I think.
Okay.
I just can't see where I pointed. But... I think you have to hit it.
Oh, and then it opens.
Yeah.
I don't want to quit playing, but sure.
I think that's gonna make you go play. That's a good hour.
Yeah,
basically.
that's a good episode.
We wanted to do like an hour each so we make good progress, but also so they're manageable chunks, so
Yeah.
that feels about right.
Alright, we'll see you next episode.
See you guys.